Hey there, YouTube. Got a new product. It's made by Odin Works and it's called their Ambi Modular Safety, or AMS. What I'm working on is a 6.5 Grendel build, and I noticed this at their on their videos on the SHOT Show this year. And what I liked about it is, of course, it looks different. Who wants to have the AR that looks the same as everybody else's? But also for the function, this actually incorporates quite a few different setups for it. And like I said, I just got it today. I received an email last week from Odin Works that they were releasing it, and so take a look at it here. First of all, there's a packaging. On the back, you can have this set up in a 45 or 90 degree throw, and then the paddles can work different configurations. And on here, as you look at it, if I can get the light in here, you can see there's for the 45 degree throw, and there's for the 90 degree throw. And if you look in here, you can see it's indexed for different configurations. Once we get this installed, to be able to move these paddles, have them facing different directions. And the other thing I liked about this, being a left-handed shooter, and those of us, or the rest of you that shoot left-handed, know sometimes this is a problem. Throwing a safety isn't too difficult for me, so it's just a matter of pushing down. The problem is coming back to put it back on safe. A lot of times you either have to take your hand off the pistol grip, or and adjust it, throw it back to safe, or kind of cock your finger over to get it to go back up. So that's the other thing I liked about this. It kind of sits a little bit proud from the receiver face, and once we get this installed, be able to take a look at that and see what I mean by that. So what I'm going to do is stop the video. Nobody needs to see how to install a safety selector. It's pretty dang common, and there's other videos, so I won't bore you with that. But what I'm going to do is stop the video and we will take a look at that. And one other thing, for the size of this, it's actually really lightweight. When compared to just a standard safety selector, you can see kind of comparison there. Put that on there. Kind of see what I mean? But the other thing is, this is actually lighter weight. In comparing them, we'll take a look here. So the standard safety selector, it's a little over half an ounce. But this here, as you'll see, it's under half an ounce, so it's almost 0.2 of an ounce lighter. So that's also kind of nice. I mean, we're not talking a ton of weight here, but especially going for these lightweight builds, little here, little there, ends up making a difference. So anyways, I'll stop the video and I'll get this installed and you can see what it looks like installed. Okay, so I got that installed, and okay, got it installed. So notice here, there it is installed, and it's kind of got a crosshatch design to where you can put in those paddles how you want it on each side. I've got this set in the 45 degree throw, and so show what you mean by flipping these paddles around. So you have many different positions you can put this in. It has the cutout there for the what you want to call it, the attaching it to the barrel itself. So when you put this in here, you can see, get this lined up here, that there's one position. Okay, so I got the safety selector, the barrel installed, and as you'll notice here, there's cutouts for, depending on how you want this oriented. I got this set in the 45 degree throw, and like I said, you can switch that to a 90, and on each side you will see that there's those cutouts. So when you look at these paddles, you'll notice that they're also different. They're not the same for each side. So with that, that'll basically allows you to have 4 different orientations on each side, depending. You got 2 with each paddle. So a total of 8 different ways you can do this, plus the 45 or 90 degree throw. So like I said, being left-handed, switching it from safe to fire is not a problem with this. It's when I have on this side to go from fire to safety is where I've always found the problem. And I've wanted, like I said, this is a Grendel, so I want to be able to do this without really having to remove my hand off the pistol grip. So with this, I'm going to put this one on there. And with these, you don't have to remove or disassemble the whole lower receiver to get these changed, unless you want to go from 45 to 90 degree throw, obviously. But switching these paddles around, just a matter of removing the bolt or the little screw and adjusting it. So there you'll see switching it from safety to fire is pretty dang simple. Now on this side, this is where I've been wondering how I want to do this, so we will put that. So I think I'm going to go this way. Get lined up. Sorry about that. Okay, Uncle. If you don't know a great video, or if you like to learn about electronics, mechanical things like that, AVE, great YouTube site, and I just enjoy watching his videos. That guy is just hilarious. Just to watch the videos. He's got all kinds of little terms. Uncle Bumblefuck. That's one of his better ones. So whenever he screws up, he likes using that a lot. Anyway, so, okay. Here we go. It's on safe, fire like that. And then when I want to go to safe, it's a matter of just pulling my thumb up there, or excuse my index finger up there and pushing it down. So, I really like the way this works. It's so much easier to get to this and quicker. I could even just do my thumb just to put it on safe that way. So I'll play around with this and see which way I like it. But a really nice design. I believe they're $49.95 on their website. Like I said, it was just released last week and ordered it. So if you're interested in looking at something a little bit different, a little bit easier to use as far as your safety selector, I would give it a try. And it's the Odin Works Ambi Modular Safety. And this Grendel build I'm working on also, I've got quite a few components of theirs. Got their adjustable gas block, their muzzle brake. So when I get this all together, their stock, which I'm going to have another video on their Odin Works Zulu 2.0. Really nice aluminum adjustable stock. So I'll get that posted also. And appreciate watching. Any comments, please put them in down below. And as I say in all my videos, remember this November, it's a big time in our history. We need to get out and make sure everybody understands how important it is to vote, and to vote for the people that will stand up for our God-given and constitutional rights. I fear if the Democrats get in there, we might kiss this goodbye, if not a bunch of our gun rights. I don't think they won't be able to ban the Second Amendment or get rid of it, because that's going to take 32 states to go along with that. But the way they're infringing on our rights by these tyrannical laws is not right. But so make sure you get out and vote. Get everybody else that you know to get out and vote, and to vote for our rights. And appreciate watching. Thank you.